Hey David, welcome. There's my game. Perfect. How are you doing? And nice of you to be here. It's always a joy to have you for company. Let me just light up some candles here, because having just that blue lighting is not quite enough for some cozy atmosphere. And I do like me some candlelight. There we go. Hey Goat! Welcome! Also nice to have you. Though it's a bit hard to tell you two apart because, for me at least, you have the same hue of green. I finally finished editing today. What time is it over there? It's like 9:30. I was considering actually playing a little earlier today, but for some reason I was like feeling super stressed out. I don't even know why. And that's the worst kind of stress, when you can't even like put your finger on it. Because if you don't know the reason, you can't really fight the cause. So I just decided to, together with my Friday pizza, to just go and watch Terminator. So I watched Terminator 2, which I bought like a week ago when I was still out of internet, anticipating to have no internet for the entire weekend. So I went out last week and bought a whole bunch of movies, amongst them Terminator 2. And yes, I watched that. The special extended edition even, which is like a little over 2 hours long, so... But it includes like all the deleted scenes, Blu-rays technically, but yeah. So there's all the deleted scenes, and it has the alternate ending, which is like the golden ending of Terminator, probably. Let's continue. And yeah, well, I guess you wouldn't call Terminator exactly like a feel-good movie, but I like it. And it's a familiar movie, so... It was just the right thing to like...
Of course.
Calm down a little. Center myself. And now I am primed and ready for some more Warcraft. It's not a bad movie, it's an absolute masterpiece, man.
Upgrade complete.
I'll explain the cheat code in a second. And the thing is about Terminator, that like the more often you watch it, the more details you notice.
Certainly.
Like just tiny little details. Like,
Research complete.
for example, one thing I learned
Of course.
when
For honor.
the T-1000
Certainly.
infiltrates the asylum, like relatively early in the movie,
Of course.
and he takes the form of that security guard, right?
For honor.
And there's a short shot of the security guard knocking on like a pane of glass, like a glass door. And then later, after the T-1000 has taken his form and he does the same, it actually sounds different. So like little touches like that
A sound plan.
is what makes this movie great, or greater. And now the reason why I'm cheating is I actually finished the mission last time. But I wanted to start the stream on the cutscene. With Arthas killing his dad. However, the cutscene cannot be selected from the main menu, so you have to basically... It's part of the mission, essentially. Like, there's the mission, then there's the cutscene, and then there's the mission end screen. So that's why I just, like, cheated, so I can finish the mission really quick, show the cutscene, and then we can get into the proper thing that I'm going to play today, which is the Undead campaign.
Certainly.
Or at least parts of it. But I think before that, let me just show you like the little detail that I meant. Just a second. Terminator 2 Asylum. Let's try that. Blah blah blah. I think this one is it. Is it shown here already? Yep, that's where it is. Wait, I need screen share. Screen capture. So... Where was it? Ah, there it is. Okay, so pay attention here. The security guard knocking on the glass. Okay, it's barely audible. I'm not sure you heard that. Maybe I need to turn the game off, actually. Warcraft, options, sound. There we go. Back to that. It's really quiet, but try to listen. So it's just like a normal, like, kind of dull sound, but then later... there, he takes him over. Kills him. And then here. And now it's like the T-1000 in the shape of the security guard, and listen to how it sounds now. So it sounds much louder and much more metallic, because the bloody T-1000 is made of metal, so... But like lesser directors would not have paid attention to that, and I love it. I love the little touches like this. Okay, music back on, sound back on. Yes, I want to save, thanks.
For honor.
Bye, Morganas.
Certainly.
Only the campaign was that easy. Yeah, that's a cool detail, right? And the movie is full of stuff like that, especially with regards to the T-1000.
So, you've taken up Frostborn at the expense of your comrades' lives, just as the Dark Lord said you would. You're stronger than I thought.
You waste your breath.
Child's
on
play.
gas. I heed only the voice of Frostborn now.
You hear the voice of the Dark Lord. He whispers to you through the blade you wield. What does he say, young human? What does the Dark Lord of the Dead tell you now?
He tells me that the time for my vengeance has come.
What? He can't possibly...
It is finished.
You've been had, Morganas, you've been had. The official Frostborn replica? No, I haven't. But I'll Google that in a minute. Or 5. Ah, you're a saint. Already just dropping the link like that. After taking his vengeance upon Morganas, Prince Arthas wandered off into the frozen wastelands of Northrend. Tormented by Frostmourn's maddening voice, Arthas lost the last vestiges of his sanity. Now, driven by the sword's dark will, Arthas plans to return home to Lordaeron and claim his just reward. So it's like something you can buy? Well, it does say product, so I imagine you can buy it. And for some reason, which I absolutely hate, for some reason the victory score stream music keeps playing. Actually, screw this, I'll just show it on YouTube, because it is a good cutscene. So, let me go back to YouTube. Blizzard can't even do that one thing right. Keep the music playing, it's... How they have fallen. Okay, let's take that. And take a look at that thing. It does look a bit short. I mean, it looks very cool, but isn't it longer? Or shouldn't it be longer? I do like how they set up the scenery though. Let me screen cap. Go away. Go up, go up, go up. I mean, that's definitely, if you have that and hang it in your living room, that's definitely an eye catcher, but I swear the blade is actually longer than that. Or the grip is like insanely long, but the proportions just look a little bit off. Though I am complaining on a very high level here, so... Also, just there's another pages in German. Though it's still at dollar prices. Whatever. Custom pedestals, wall mounts. They're probably offered like somewhere down here, right? Or not. I don't want plush. I don't want a backpack either. I'm not going to spend $150 on a mouse either. Where is that? Where's the mount you promised? Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. It would have been even cooler if they had actually kept the... Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I was about to say if they had kept like the ice theme going, because like this sticking in the nice... Yeah, that looks super cool. So they did try to go for it. How much for that? 600 bucks, huh? Well... So it's like 2,100 for the whole thing. You know, you can buy an entire car for that. Or you could, in theory. But it would look very cool. How big is that? 72, 57, 50. That's also pretty huge. How long is the sword? Why is that an inch? Why is that an inch and that in centimeters? Also 22 kilograms heavy. Holy shit. Well, I mean, I've seen your gaming room, so you obviously don't spend all your money on furniture. Ah, the gothic wood desk. The leather upholstery. So how much is 50 inches? Oh, it's about... Oh, it's over a meter, so... You can't see it, but I have like a measuring tape here and I'm trying to imagine. Yeah, it's pretty big. And if you get assaulted or robbed, someone barges into your home, you can just skewer them on Frostmourne itself. I mean, what a way to go, right? Speaking of skewering people on Frostmourne.
My son, I knew you'd be the no longer need to sacrifice for your people. You no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything. This kingdom shall fall, and from the ashes shall arise a new order that will shake the very foundations of the world.
There you have it, without annoying background noise. Fun fact, in the German version, and from what I've heard in some other languages as well, there's an additional line where he says, after succeeding you, father, he says like, close your eyes because mine are now finally open, or something like that. But it's not in the English version for some reason. And the game is from 2003, I believe, originally. Let me check. StarCraft came out in 1998, Brood War in 1999, I think, or maybe 2000, so Warcraft 3 is 2002. It's quite a jump when you look at the two games. Yeah, when was Brood War? StarCraft, Brood War. Ah, Brood War was 1998, so StarCraft 1, was that 97 then? StarCraft 1 was... oh no, only half a year earlier. Also 1998. Yeah, 4 years, and they make the jump from 2D to pretty good 3D. I mean, I was blown away. I mean, of course it didn't look like this because this is the remastered version, but I was pretty blown away when this came out. Actually, the first time I played it was because we lent it from like a movie rental place, because they also had some games. So like for 3 days I could play all the Warcraft I wanted. Alright, Undead campaign time. Chapter 1, Trudging Through the Ashes. The Lich King's plague of undeath has spread through the capital city, into the outskirts of Lordaeron. Shocked and disheartened by the loss of their beloved king, the forces of Lordaeron were scattered by the ravenous undead warriors. Now, Lordaeron is but a shadow of its former glory, and Prince Arthas has yet to be seen.
What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord.
I am an edgelord.
But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal.
And now it's yours for the cheap price of $1,500.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding.
Ah, it's that mission.
Once you've rallied them, I will give you
I remember.
instructions.
Undead time. And yeah, I also remember actual VHS tapes. I actually have a few VHS tapes in my shelf, but I don't even have a player.
Speak, fool.
But like, it's one of these cases where someone just put a cardboard box out on the street with a big slogan like free to grab or something on the side. And there were some VHS in it, and I thought like, well, if I don't grab them now, I'm never going to see that technology again, so...
This is more like it.
There we are.
Finally.
I have VHS tapes I can't even play.
Hungers.
But maybe one day
At last.
I'll go to some electronics thrift store or something and actually buy a player.
Hungers.
Ghouls and Goblins.
Finally.
Wasn't that an SNES game?
At last. This is
Or a Sega Mega Drive or something like that?
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Isn't he dead?
Kel'Thuzad. How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Only my minions or also... Any townsfolk
Nuclear launch detected.
Hey, Oompa!
Frostmourne hunger.
Take cover, Arthas!
This is more
They're throwing everything they have at you. There wasn't going to be Warcraft 3 at one point, really?
Finally.
Elaborate.
Frostmourne hungers.
The dead have risen again. My life.
Kill him!
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
What do I need to do to fire that seed?
At last.
How much damage does it deal? 200. I mean, that's still half of the Footman's hit point.
Around.
I got rid of VHS tapes a few years ago. Players are easy to find at second hand. But yeah, exactly. So one day I'll just buy one, but it's not a priority thing, you know.
The dead have risen again. Guards! Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried
An RPG, really?
serve you well.
Is there like concept art or screenshots of it left?
The undead! Sound the alarm!
I feel a bit sorry for these people, to be honest. But I am an evil overlord now, so...
At last.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Hungers.
Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh!
This is more like it.
I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! In English, actually.
Finally.
Of course, I only saw it...
I shall be your eyes.
I only saw it in German on German
All
TV.
shall be revealed.
I've got a captain, so
My
that's
sight is yours.
tougher.
What needs
There's an
revealing?
acolyte.
What needs revealing?
The screenshots from the hour when this is going to be an RPG at
I'll
one
look
forum.
into it.
Well, if you still have the links, I don't have a link restriction, so
I
go ahead and post.
unseen.
Hey Lexi,
All shall be revealed.
how's it going?
Let's see.
It's got a
I
knight
shall
too.
be your eyes.
So that patrol,
I'll look into it. I go unseen.
it's only that
I
patrol
go
and that
unseen.
knight over there, so if I
All shall be revealed.
take them in order, it should be fine.
Frostmourne hungers.
And they fell for it.
At
Let's go
last.
for that.
My sight.
The Arthas is still a weakling, so...
This is more
Well, if I can take the captain, I should be...
fool.
Should be okay.
This is more like it. You are Everest. Tread like
See, don't kill my guy. What's that? Greater healing. Let's fire that off right away. Now, of course I need mana. But we've leveled up. Let's see. Can convert a unit into hit points. I'm not so sure about that. What's this? Movement speed and life regeneration. That's going to be good. That's going to be quite useful, I
no
think.
one orders me around.
I do remember you, yeah, I do. I don't have a Discord command.
What is it?
Well, you should find it in my about section. There should be a Discord link there somewhere.
Finally.
Okay, gonna click the links that Humpa posts. Alpha stage screenshot. Interesting. It doesn't look so bad. There's no Discord link. Well, let me just give me a sec. Give me a sec. Is there really a Discord link? I could have sworn there was a Discord link. Yeah, I'm also going to change that once my graphic designer friend is finally back home from Gamescom. All in due time. All in due time. Where's screen capture? There's screen capture. It's actually pretty long, that guide, but apparently this is what Warcraft 3 looked like early. There's even a cannon there. You can see the Blade Master. That guy looks like the slaver from the first human mission, actually. There you have the Archmage. Footman, there's the Rifleman. I actually kept a lot of stuff. Are there any more screenshots? That looks pretty cool, whatever that is. Cold Wraith Scourge Unit, Base Troops, Orcish Horde. Frost Ghosts armed with Reaper's Scythe that could also apparently fly. I'd take that over ghouls any day. Ooh. Juicy. Garona half Orcan. Well, I'm sure there's plenty of more art from her on the respective sites, if you know what I mean. Ah, there's stuff. Human Crusader. Okay, that's pretty much just a knight. This art style looks so shitty. It's like, I don't know, it looks like it was badly photoshopped together from like pre-existing assets or something. I hate it. That looks much better. If only I could draw like that, man. Really need to learn how to draw at some point. Sorceress? Those... Are those antlers? That looks super silly. Ah, Orc Spearman, classic from Warcraft 1 actually. In the first Warcraft, the Spearman was their ranged unit. Iconic pick from the Sisters of Battle. Well, only because she has white hair, huh? But there were some... There is also some 40k art, like from the... late 2000s, maybe? That also looked kind of like that, and I also hated it. Like, many book covers actually had a style like that. Okay, that's the Shaman, or what would later become the Shaman. That's the original Death Knight. So they just turned that into a neutral unit. Yeah, here, the Revenants. Nice. Okay, well that's pretty clearly the Lich. Those are damn long fingers. Ah, well, but that has a much cooler art style. That's... This is actually a named character, but I forgot what she's called. Canoness something. Severina or stuff like that. But she is a named character in the lore. But yeah, this is like 2nd edition or something. Late 80s, early 90s maybe. By John Blanche, I think. John Blanche had really amazing artwork. I was thinking of buying some actually and hanging it on my wall. Original meat wagon. Okay, that looks boring. Night elf stuff. Assassin, Tauren. Ah, screenshots, nice. You know, this reminds me of something, but I'm not sure what, but some other game that I've seen in some gaming magazines back in the day. Character design is an entire discipline, there are complete art school classes. You know, if I actually one day maybe learn how to draw again, I think I would go more into character design. I'm not a still life guy. I'm not interested in drawing an apple on a plate or stuff like that. I think I would like to draw persons, people, characters. Maybe equipment like weapons and vehicles and stuff like that, but no landscape portraits or something like that. Can I just... yeah, I can click to the right. And there's that screenshot again. But have you learned character design? Because I know that you can draw good. You've proven your abilities before. But there's a tornado. Yeah, I think Battle Realms is maybe what this reminds me of. I'm sure if you've heard of Battle Realms. It was like a bit more niche, like East Asian themed, or maybe even Japanese themed, I can't remember. Look, there's an abomination. I think that's the Mortar team, yeah. There's Sylvanas. They didn't really keep a lot of assets, they just changed their graphics up a bit, but... That face looks so bad. Oh, that looks so awful. Want to portraits. They're getting started is actually the thing. Because I was good at drawing as a kid, but I never developed my skills beyond that, and now I don't know where to start with it. The map looks pretty cool. Like I'm overwhelmed basically by the choices and the options and whatnot. GameStar.de. That's like perhaps the biggest gaming magazine in Germany. Nice. But yeah, 1010 would have played if that was released back in the day. GameStar is still alive. I think it's still the biggest gaming magazine. They have their own pretty popular YouTube channel and stuff like that. They are still pretty well renowned in the business, I think. Or at least in the German business. Now that it's again GameStar. Did you also get a GameStar in Finland? You probably had your own magazines, right? Start with that apple. I know that's probably how I should do it, but... Even then, like, just taking an apple and starting to draw feels like I kind of feel like I would need to learn some basic, if you want to call it that, proper techniques first. Or... Because at least my feeling is that if I just take a pencil and start, that I will never learn it, really. Because I, like, learned it the wrong way, so to speak. Pelit Leti. Hero subscribe. Does Pelit Leti translate to something? That looks pretty cool, the statue. Shame they didn't keep that asset in the game. That would have been nice. Okay, so it's called Games Magazine. Thrilling. How many screenshots are there? Oh, this one I've seen actually. I think this one is actually on the box. On the back of the box. Because I do remember the peons pushing the catapults. Got a lot of screenshots. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should just keep playing. Maybe I should just keep playing. But thanks for that info, that was really cool.
This is more like it. Your pain
I think I'll look into that more when I'm done. There's something good. At least a heal potion, that's good.
The damned stand ready.
Let's just destroy that. Okay, there's a kid, but it's invulnerable, so I can't kill the kid. Maybe for the better. But the thing is, Goat, that like I'm disheartened before I even start, because as I said, I've been so out of practice. The thing is, like, I didn't practice for so many years, but my expectations just kept rising because I, of course, kept seeing more art, so... I'm basically demoralized before I even start because I know it's going to be shit. In my opinion. I know it's like, oh, you just need to do it and you will learn to be better and etc, etc. I know. But it doesn't feel that way. Refunded add-ins. It took me a second to figure out what you meant. Can I?
Finally,
That actually runs away.
Frostmourne hunger.
And I can chop the tree
This
down
is
in
more
theory.
like it.
Because the ghouls are also there.
At last.
They're wood choppers. I have a feeling that the barracks actually made out an item, so I'm kinda tempted to kill the knight, but it is fairly strong.
Speak, fool.
Maybe I can...
At last. Frostmourne.
Oh nice, I can lure the footman out.
Tread light.
Strongest C, 27, 37.
No one will be around.
Yeah, this way I can do it.
What is it now?
Don't level up anymore, do I? Or do I? Level 2?
Speak, fool.
I don't think
This
I do.
is more like
How could you murder your own father?
It was quite easy, I just had to stick my sword into his head.
tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally.
That's going to be tough. But I can do it. Pull that guy away as soon as he gets too low on health. And then have
Tread lightly. What is
Arthas. Or I'll just heal him up again.
now?
I know that's in theory just practice, but as I said,
At last.
it's hard to motivate myself to do it.
I shall be wise.
Okay, well he's hacking away at that thing.
I'll look into it.
Do some more scouting.
Let's see. Let's see. All shall
There's
be
another one.
revealed.
How many do I have to rescue? 20.
I'll look into it.
And there's a graveyard somewhere.
I go unseen.
I can probably
I
raise
go
more troops.
unseen.
It's going to take forever.
All shall be revealed.
But item, hopefully.
Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall
the
be
point of this?
revealed. Let's see. I'll look
Oh,
into
wait.
it.
Oh, nice. A
I
back
go
door.
unseen.
That's cool.
I'll look into it.
And it's going to be necessary. Yeah, definitely. Even if I'm super patient, no way I can hack my way through that.
All shall be revealed. Let's see. I go
A few more
unseen.
ghouls wouldn't hurt, to be honest.
All shall be revealed.
Are you coming along? Oh, God.
Let's see.
Awfully.
I go unseen.
I also still have so many pencils left from all those years ago. Like I have all the Faber-Castell and
I go unseen.
in 2B and
All
H
shall
and
be
HB and
I'll
whatnot.
look into
And
it. I'll look
I've got a
into
million erasers, and I've even
it.
got
I go unseen.
one of those things that you like use to smudge.
All shall be
Smudge
revealed.
the pencil.
Let's see. I
You
go
could, in theory, just
unseen.
use your finger or something. But I've got a
Let's
special
see.
tool for that as well.
All shall be revealed.
Halfway through.
I'll look into it.
This level design of the tutorial said that he would edit the level to be more readable.
I go unseen.
Huh. Don't know how many changes
shall
they
be
made
revealed.
for Reforged.
My sight is yours.
I mean, I tried to.
I'll
My
look
idea is to
into
just play it as original as I
see.
can, but if they have added some map
All shall
assets,
be
then
revealed. I'll look into it.
I'll just have to
Go
live with it.
unseen.
Because I can't really play the actual original
Let's
because
see.
my actual original is in German.
All shall be revealed.
And that it got
My
captured.
sight is yours.
Great.
I'll look into
I have to
it.
take care of everything
I
myself
go
here.
unseen.
Come on, Arthas, it's just a building.
Let's see. Let's see. I go unseen. I shall be your eyes.
But yeah, there's the graveyard.
I'll look into
And since he doesn't have an attack, I can't go through that.
it. All shall be revealed.
Terraria Day was just 5 minutes. That's probably something that I should do as well. But getting started is the thing. It's like when you write an essay, like the first sentence is always the most difficult. But I'll get there eventually. When it was in the third and front, and this actually makes it better that even it makes a side quest of it as impossible. Which campaign? Come on. 59. Come on. You only need 10 damage to strike, 11. And it didn't give me anything.
Me around.
Just kill these horses.
No one orders me around.
Because now he's angry. Oh, the horse! Nice, I'll take it. So it was worth it after all. I think protection +2 is pretty good.
This is more like it.
Mercy, my
What is
lord.
No mercy.
Finally.
Faithless coward.
Not for you either.
This is more
I live only
at
to
last.
serve.
For the Lich King.
Time to die.
Mercy, my lord.
That's cheap too. All of them.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Okay, so
at
there's
last.
that guy I forgot about.
Frostmourne hungers.
The dead have risen again.
Frostmourne
Guards,
hungers.
stand ready.
This is more like
And we've got 6 now. Or is it 5?
At last.
5.
Finally.
Let's do a coffee cup in there. I don't drink
at
coffee,
last.
so that's going to be difficult.
This is more like it.
Joke's on you.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
My life. The undead have returned. The undead sound the alarm.
At last.
No alarm, please.
The undead sound the alarm.
Do they actually sound an alarm?
Help! The undead have
Or is it
returned.
just talking?
Like it. Finally.
My
This is
life.
more like
The
it.
dead have risen again. Guards.
Robert.
Speak, fool.
Robert fighting Tyler. They're all just watching. Let's break up the party.
Now, Frostmourne.
Mercy, my lord.
For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. Bastard.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Last. Finally. You will
Okay,
know
get him.
Emperor's torment.
Ah, crap. Ah, crap.
Frostmourne hungers.
So we have to do that now. Right.
This is more like
Do it. That's going to take a while. I remember the exact level, but it was after the crypt where I have to use the ships.
at last.
What was after the crypt? I remember the crypt level that you mean, but what was after? I've never been a big fan of the Night Elves, to be honest.
Speak. What is it? Tread lightly. At last.
Go. Wait, there's only one tree. But there's the graveyard, so
This is more like it.
let's go for that.
Frostmourne hungers.
And there's another cultist too.
The damned stand ready.
This is more like it. Finally.
I'm in luck. These graves.
I have a hand, I have two,
Arise
with
in the name
spirit
of
fingers.
the Lich King.
But aren't like hands some of the hardest things to draw? Okay, those skeleton warriors are at least not timed,
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
so that's useful. Arata can cannibalize. Yeah, I need some
At last.
corpses then,
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
like her.
Say your prayers. Bad times. Run.
Finally.
You there. Eat. Dinner served.
What is it?
Yep, that works quite well.
Speak, fool. Finally. At last.
And while they're fighting each other, I'll just reap the benefits.
Speak, fool.
Well, it doesn't net me any more XP, so it's basically pointless, but I need to get there anyway, so...
This is more like
And maybe this actually holds some more items. But isn't there like for limbs and stuff, like that system where you like draw like not a wireframe, but you know, like you just draw a line for the finger, and then you draw a circle for the knuckle, and then another line and another circle, and then you do the outline or something like that. At least that's what I kind of remember from many years ago. And that's what I meant, like, with I want to learn the basics. But I can't teach that myself.
Like it. Frostmourne hungers.
My life for Nezul.
Oh, we got these ghouls actually, 12 to 14. No armor.
Tread like
Bad hit points.
at last.
Ghouls.
This is more like
They blow.
at last.
I'll make sure you suffer. Damn, stand ready.
No, his wife got away.
Frostmourne
Lucky her.
hungers. At last. Finally.
Save that skeleton. And save.
Frostmourne hungers.
That's just some bandits, guys.
This is more like
That's better.
finally.
Spidering. Agility by +1. Nice.
Faithless coward. For the Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary.
All the ghouls should just cannibalize. Get the HP back.
Damn, stand ready.
I've got 12 already. Good. They heard that in Reforged you can stack items, so... No, you can't.
This is
It
more
was all a lie.
at last.
Those systems are bullshit. Learn to draw what you see. From a medical and anatomy perspective and stuff like that. Okay.
At last. This
I thought it was a good idea to have like those
Frostmourne hungers.
more mechanical approaches, but if Master Goat says that it's all bullshit, I'll actually trust Master Goat.
Finally.
The damned stand ready.
Yeah, they have 2 armor and the same damage and 100 more hit points on the ghoul.
At last.
Clearly the superior beings.
Frostmourne
Another
hungers.
healing potion. Great.
This is more
So
like
my inventory is filled with
What
healing
needs
potions.
revealing? I go unseen.
Okay, check.
I'll look into it.
There's one.
Let's see.
Another knight, that's
All
just
shall
great.
be revealed.
More
I go
trolls.
unseen.
And my one skill is learning to look.
I'll look
But what do you
into it.
mean?
Let's see. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it.
What is he doing with that sheep? Do I want to know?
What needs revealing?
I mean, it's already a crazy
Let's
cultist,
see.
so it's probably nothing good.
All shall be revealed. I go
Another
unseen.
knight. But I have to go there for this guy.
I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool.
Okay, let's get the sheep lover here.
Frostmourne hungers.
My life for Nezul.
Finally. This is more like it.
Let's see if we can draw that guy out.
Help! The undead have returned.
They might alert the knight up there, but yeah, they do.
At last.
Throw him in.
Betrayed us all. I'll make
Go
sure
for it.
you suffer.
Come on, you got this, guys. Oh no, I need to heal him. Just to be certain.
I
There
shall
we
be
go.
your eyes.
No one orders
In the meantime, you
My
feast
sight
and
is
you look.
yours.
Okay, there's that guy, there's the nut.
No one orders
Whoops.
me around.
Fates.
At last.
There's this general rule where a body is 7 to 8 heads long. Ah, that I've heard about, I think. I still remember like when I last drew faces that I had like a kind of similar rule, but with like hands width. So like the hand is basically no, the head is basically like one hands width like for the chin and mouth, and one for the nose and the eyes, and one for the forehead.
This is more
That's how I always did it.
Mercy, my lord.
I bow to you.
Frostmourne hungers.
Do they call the knight?
My sight is yours.
There he is. Ah, but he's full.
At last.
Let's just avoid that
This
guy.
is more like it.
I shall be your eyes. Let's see.
Now, there's probably a
What needs
cultist
revealing?
here, huh?
All shall be revealed. I go unseen. I'll look into it. Let's see. I go unseen.
4 more.
All shall be revealed.
There's one.
Let's see.
And there's
I'll
no
look into
troops
it.
in this entire area.
Finally.
Let's go and butcher.
Undead have returned.
This is more like it.
Ah, they have some
At last. You will know
troopers
every
there.
Frostmourne hungers.
I live
at
only to
last.
serve.
The dead have risen again. Guard!
Frostmourne hungers.
Stand ready.
Your pain shall be. This is more like it.
Okay. 2 more.
What needs revealing?
There was one more up here, right? Yeah, there was one more here. And the knight covering
Let's
that we've
see.
already taken care of.
All shall be revealed. I'll look into it.
So the last one is...
I go unseen. My sight is yours.
Where's the last?
Let's see.
Of course, behind all these guys. Ah, they've been found out, and they're being held.
Speak, fool.
Fools.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The dead have risen
at
again. Guards!
Frostmourne. I'll make sure you
And the
Lich
horse.
King.
All of them.
Finally. This is more like it.
Wanton murder.
At last.
Mercy, my lord.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Where did the kids go?
Legendary. Kill them all!
Trauma for the rest of your lives.
Frostmourne hungers.
There's only the captain
No
left.
one orders
That's
me
easy.
around. For the Lich King. Ah, at last.
It doesn't even matter if I lose any troops now. I've already won this.
This is
Can I actually
more
destroy this if they were not in it?
like finally.
With a potion.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Come on, Arthas, get your
last.
minions.
The damned stand ready. My life for Ner'zhul.
Easy. Easy.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
That's a good question.
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
Then let's go to Underhall, Chapter 2, Digging Up the Dead. The next morning on the outskirts of Underhall.
What the hell is that?
I've got siege engines at least, nice.
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies. And there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
It's also, I think, a nice detail that now that Lordaeron, the kingdom of Lordaeron, is coming to an end, that the entire landscape is basically autumn.
Speak, fool.
It symbolizes the proverbial fall by being set an actual fall.
Frostmourne
It's
hungers.
poetic.
I'll make sure you will know everything. No one orders me around.
Just check for items.
Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Champions of Peace. Well, that's a big title. Let's say hello to him with some
Speak, fool.
flung corpses.
Last. Finally.
No, don't go for the engines.
At last.
They got one.
What is it now? Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. This is more like it. You endless.
Anything? No.
Finally.
But now that I have
Stop
siege
this madness
engines,
before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother.
paladin,
I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
because they can destroy trees, so maybe there's some
No one orders
secret pathways that I can take actually. And this looks like there might be one. It leads down here, so let's give that a shot.
tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
Might of course be mistaken, but
Orders me around. Frostborn
looks like there might be something there.
tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally.
Do I get rewarded for my travels?
Ah, at last.
Ah, okay.
Frostborn hungers.
Was worth a try.
Finally.
Maybe there's something here. This looks like there's a cliff here and there's a cliff there.
Speak, fool.
Perhaps like a back attack option or something.
What is it now?
I'm not sure. It's so much. No, let's not bother. Let's just destroy that.
No one orders me around.
Let the paladin go.
This is more like it.
It's gonna stand by and watch, huh? Should buildings actually give XP?
No one orders me.
Let's see, 229. No, they don't. Okay, good to know.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
One down. Two down.
Frostborn hungers.
And enough corpses left for them to eat. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
I can't
Nuclear
believe that we
launch
have a common
detected.
brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept
Heal,
the
heal, heal.
Prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the
Ah,
Silver
with this
Hand.
holy light, that's going to be annoying. Might as well be a nuclear launch. Heal. And that looks like himself is going to fall soon. Come on. Get him. There we go. Ah, give me that. Okay, now you eat.
Tread lightly.
What do you mean no usable corpse nearby? There's one. Also, by the way, I think there's one or two more redeem options that you can take. I think since last time I've set up two more, I think. No, Humpa, don't go, don't leave me alone.
Speak, fool. Your pain shall be made.
Was it audible? I didn't hear it myself. I hope it was audible.
I'll make sure it's
Well, it was nice of you to visit. Always. Have a good night. And I'll just see you soon.
for the Lich King. Ah, at last.
Finally.
No one orders me around.
Help with that. Ah, there's the crypt.
What is it?
I can also raise some troops here, that would be good.
Tread
Didn't hit either.
Ah, at last.
Okay, I'll
Finally.
look into that in a second.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough.
Tequila.
Decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunland can bring Kel'Thuzad.
Oh, I got a base. Excellent.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special herb from the paladin's keeping. Place the necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
Before I do that, let's see about those alerts. I am afraid of clicking on that because I think if I do, it might get loud again. Let's actually do it another way.
What's going on?
Try that. No, I could hear it. This time I could hear it for some reason. I don't know why. Strange. Why does it work for me but not for Humpa?
Speak, fool. No one orders me. Frostmourne hungers. My life
Let's
is
set up a base.
I wish only to serve.
Necropolis.
Undead
Put
must
it
haunt
there.
the gold mine before the acolytes can begin
And haunt the
harvesting
gold mine there. Very
I
soft.
gladly obey. Where shall my
Why is it
blood
very
be
soft?
spilled? Yes, master. I bow to
Like
your
it's
will.
perfect volume for me.
Thy bidding, master. I
Not that it's
gladly
very soft
obey.
for you. Okay, but let's give it another shot.
What's going on?
Increase, or try to increase
What's going on?
volume. Now it should be a bit louder. Okay, so that's going.
Tread lightly.
That's building.
Light
Let's
is
go
created
north.
when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
Victims. Oh no, there's actually another paladin.
Ah, at last.
So I might be able to overwhelm him with what I have. These guys are actually almost stronger than my ghouls. It's sad. That sounds alright to me.
This
How was
is
it for you? How was it for you, darling? Okay, this is almost done.
No one orders me around.
I wish summoning to serve. Complete.
There we go.
I will.
I
die.
bow.
Finally got started with the base. Cigarette for supply.
Fate seal. Where shall my blood be spilled?
When standing on blight, wounded undead units
Yeah, I know, it
regenerate
works.
faster.
Got the gold mine. Need a crypt.
Yes,
Here.
master. Thy will be done.
Does it take so bloody long? Come on.
My life.
Summoning a graveyard
Go.
will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
And yeah, graveyard. I think that's also the harvested lumber drop-off point. We'll need some ghouls for the lumber.
Yes, master. My fate
What else
is
do I need? Ah, slaughterhouse. Halls of the Dead. I don't even have halls. I can't even build halls of the Dead. Why is it available to build? Makes no sense.
summoning. I gladly obey. Yes, master.
The cigarette down here, and then you go in line. Yeah, there's another way.
What is it now?
But not loud. And that's the thing, like you need the balance where it's not disruptive, but also still audible, because if it's not audible, then there's no point.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Harvest lumber for the undead armor.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Okay, let's build another ziggurat.
I will be done.
What is it now?
I need to build more anyway, right.
Ah,
Let's see if I can
at
kill that
last.
guy already. We can lure him out. Come on.
Vile betrayer.
There we go.
You are not fit enough to even carry your father's
Excellent.
name.
Ah, damn it, he has
Why
the shield.
Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve
Let's
a
keep him a little
gruesome death,
busy.
boy.
Just a little longer.
This is more.
No, don't run. Don't run.
Frostborn hungers.
Don't run. There we go. That's good. I'm losing a ghoul, but I can build more. And I got another potion of greater healing. Right.
This is more like it.
So let's get that. I can now build troops. Let's get some ghouls. Not some more of them to spirit towers, and I can go for upgrades. Excellent. Anything else I can build? Not really. Could build the altar of darkness so I can revive Arthas should he fall, but
Speak, fool.
I intend not to lose him in the first place.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
Ah, they're actually mounting
This is
attacks.
more like it.
That's good to know.
Ah, at last.
So maybe morphing some defensive buildings will be worthwhile. Let's get one spirit tower here, one here. Okay, there's plenty of gold that will last for the entire mission.
Finally. Frostborn hungers. What is it?
Much longer for the next level, not much farther. That's good.
Finally.
Okay, there's that one. That's still morphing, that's still morphing.
Speak. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
You join Team 1. Another one for that.
I wish only to serve.
And let's build another
I gladly obey.
ziggurat, then back to work.
No one. For the Lich King.
Ah, at last. This is more like
Alright, so they came from here. Yep, there's another patrol.
Frostborn hungers. Now,
But
Frostborn.
there's also this area which I kind of want to explore.
This is more like it.
So let's park.
Tread lightly.
Just like anything in
at
between
last.
here. Can I even go there?
Frostborn hungers. Finally.
Yeah, I can.
Ah,
Maybe some
at
neutral
last.
units that I can loot, maybe.
This is more like it. Finally.
Research
Frostborn
complete.
hungers.
Upgrade complete.
They are! Excellent.
Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
Okay, we've got one
Summon
full
more
squad.
Silvermoons. No one. Summon is complete. Inventory is
The
full.
voodoo doll. What do I drop for that?
This is more
Drop
like
the
it.
health potion.
Ah, at last.
What do you do? Intelligence of the hero increased. Nice.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers.
Okay, refresh your health, guys. Better spirit tower, please. And let's go for 4 ghouls. Doing some wood chopping.
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostborn hungers.
Can't do much else really at the moment.
I wish only to serve.
Oh, now I can build the slaughterhouse. Alright, but I need more wood.
What is it now?
Upgrade complete.
Ah, at last.
With these two defense buildings, I think I can spare the troops and go explore. Ah, there's an attack.
This is more
Spare my
no
wagons!
one orders me around. Tread lightly. At last. No one orders me
And
around.
perfect, level up. Let's see. Stronger heal and damage spell, or more movement and more health regeneration. I think I'll go for the passive.
Frostmourne
I do like passives.
finally.
I bow to your will.
This building. Slot here.
Gladly obey. Speak, fool.
Tread lightly. At last.
They're pretty fast now.
Finally. What is it?
But I think he doesn't get any levels beyond level 3 here.
This is more
But maybe there's some
Frostmourne
good item in this area.
at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne.
And I got some gold, so that's also not bad. Oh dear.
Frostmourne hungers.
I
Tread
might go then.
Finally.
I can take it.
This
Ouch. I should be able to take it. Keep switching targets, so ouch. I'll have to replace half my squad here soon. But I got some good stuff. So, scroll of healing. I said scroll of.
This is more like
Why do you use? Huh?
Summoning is complete.
Heals 150 hit points to all friendly non-mechanical units around the hero when used. They are not mechanical, so why?
Speak, fool.
There we go.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Took you long enough.
No one orders me around.
Except me. I order
at
you around
last.
plenty.
Finally. At last.
Can have the feeling that there might be something hidden here,
This is more like it. Frostmourne
but I'm too
hungers.
lazy to send some wagons down to find
Frostmourne
out.
hungers. Finally.
Another
This is
village.
more like it. At last.
Ah, looks like a back entrance.
Frostmourne hungers.
Also need some replacement ghouls.
Tread lightly.
Or is it a back entrance? I'm not sure.
This is more
Looks like there's a cliff here.
I'll make sure you suffer. Our town is under attack.
They can take care of that. Easily.
at last. Finally.
Help! The undead has returned.
So any plans for the weekend, Goat?
Tread lightly.
Faithless coward. You will know.
Or just lazing around at home and drawing?
At last.
Ah, okay, the bridge was broken, so I would have
Frostmourne
had to
hungers.
go here anyway.
Pain shall be legendary.
Help! The undead have returned.
Finally.
You join squad 1. Actually, let's just rally to Arthas.
Speak, fool.
This is more
Probably going to be easier.
finally.
I must feast on souls.
This
Well.
is more like it.
Have a good dinner then.
At last.
Tired of waiting.
I got tired of. Well, do it yourself then.
No one orders me around.
Oh, wait. Zebu, hey!
No one orders me around.
Nice to have you here, and thanks for the sub.
This is more
How are you doing on this lovely Friday?
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne
Great alerts.
hungers.
Wait, what? Didn't hear the alert. But did you have a sub alert?
At
Ah, not for a
last.
gift sub, I think. Not for a gift sub.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Let's maybe just save.
Finally.
Nothing special plans. How to Final Fantasy 15.
Finally.
Why don't you like it?
Frostmourne hungers.
I've only played up to Final Fantasy VII, so I can't judge it.
Tread. Speak.
Go on, get him. You're done him like 12 to 1.
Frostmourne hungers.
Right in an attack apparently. Another one. Well, they might have a barracks there somewhere.
This is more like it. Finally.
Nope, no barracks. Okay.
Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. This is more like it. Now, at last.
But I have many more alerts, Zebu, if you are interested in the alerts.
Likely.
I've set a few of them up.
Frostmourne.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy.
Let's see if I can lure them in again.
Yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Yep.
No one.
There we go.
Tread.
I hope the sound was alright. Oh, the holy light hurts. And now I don't have the scroll of healing anymore. But the paladin's almost gone. There we go. How do I need 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No one.
I hate the battle and magic systems. Battles just hold the button and the magic you need to collect and then craft each time. Wait, 15 was the one with the boy group, right?
What is it now?
Attack speed increase, that sounds good.
At last. Speak.
Or was that 14? No, 14 is the MMORPG.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Okay, at least those that are left are fully healed.
Finally.
I've seen some 15 gameplay,
This is more like it.
but not much, so I can't really judge it all that well.
Tread.
Very aimlocking Prince and his 3 guards, yeah.
Frostmourne hungers.
And they're driving around in a very expensive looking car. Okay, eat again. Good thing I have the wagons here.
What is it now?
Come on, placements. But you need to tell me, guys, if the alert
one orders me.
volume is good enough.
This is more like it.
I fiddled around with it a lot, but some people say it's still too quiet. Though to me it actually sounds almost perfect.
What is it now?
What's his attack speed now? Still average, even with the bloody gloves.
Speak.
Oh, but they do have a barracks here after all, okay. I was right. Hey Loons, how's it going? Keep attacking, by the way, keep attacking. You join squad 1. Heal him.
Finally.
What have you been doing with your Friday? It's almost gone. Only one paladin to kill. From the pub. That sounds like a very British thing to do. Going to the pub. I'm going to the club tomorrow. So it's similar enough, but not quite.
Finally.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years,
It's pretty long.
and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
And yes, clubbing.
Speak, fool.
Indeed. Sadly, he's a level 10 paladin.
What is it now?
I might be well served just getting a second squad of ghouls.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Just so I can overwhelm him with pure numbers, but I need more supply for that.
Thy will be done. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed.
Should be enough. Here's got 3. It's going to take a minute, but
Tread lightly.
given how strong a level 5 paladin was already, a level 10 paladin, yeah, I kind of want more people for that. But tomorrow I'll go to, it's called Nachtstrom after the DJ who plays. It's just like a normal gothic music evening in a little rock club in the area. Just a cozy little basement, small dance floor. But it's just like 10 minutes from where I live, so
Summoning is complete.
it's easy to go and easy to leave.
Is complete.
Well, me going goth up is just me putting on black jeans and wearing a band shirt, so don't expect too much.
Thy bidding, Master.
Let's build another one just to be sure.
Yes, Master. Thy will be done.
I've been thinking about whether I could do some more extravagant outfits, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, because no spiked collars, that's not really my thing. I'm not into that whole like Victorian stuff with lots of lace and brocade and whatnot. Like, I'm not going to a vampire convention, so that's not my style. Oops. 3. Maybe something cyberpunky, but I'd have to find a shop that sells good stuff there.
Summoning is complete.
Okay, that should be enough. At least they train pretty fast. Or like some kind of like military outfit. Just like gothinized military. Maybe something like that could work for me, but I'd have to look. So for the time being, I'm just like going in black casual, essentially. Like maybe something like a jacket or something. You know, with a nice high collar or something, and maybe some shoulder pieces or stuff like that. Or like that over the breast buttoning or something. Maybe like that. That I could imagine. Well, I need a shop. As I said, I need to find a shop. And I'm always a bit reluctant to spend money. I do spend money eventually, but it always takes me some time to motivate myself to do it. Even though I have plenty on my bank account. So that like I'm hurting. Just 2 more and then I
Tread lightly.
get rid of Uther. I know this is supposed to be like a head on a spike, like here with the icon, but it always looks like a pumpkin to me. I wonder what it looks like in the remaster version. Maybe it's still a pumpkin. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Building infiltrated.
Ah, nice. Enjoy your lurk.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll actually send these guys in first as cannon fodder. He will fire off his Divine Shield. And at level 10 he's going to be invulnerable for almost a minute, I think. I think it's 45 seconds. Which is quite long. Well, there we go. There's the shield. So let's keep him dancing around a little bit. And there goes the first ghoul. Come on. Okay, on him. Swarm him! He's putting up a heroic fight, but even he can't stand against this horde.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
That's a pretty good comeback, to be honest.
Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
Okay, so where is the urn? There's some horses here, but I don't think they have the urn. Gotta butcher them anyway.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak, fool.
Wait, what about this guy?
Finally.
Have you seen an urn around?
Faithless coward.
Probably like silver and
For the
fancy.
Lich King.
Oh, they
This
fled.
is more like it. Ah, at last.
I can't get to the sheep.
Frostmourne hungers.
Like seriously, where's the urn? Is it going to be on this farm, is it?
No one orders me around. You will know anything. Ah, at last.
Did I miss something? Is it in one of the tents?
This is more like it. Finally.
Oh, he probably dropped it, right? It's just an item. Okay. Okay.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I'm on it.
This
Yeah,
is
there it
more
is.
like it. What is it now?
So let's drop the healing
Frostmourne
potion.
hungers. No one orders me around.
Searching that stupid farm and the sheep.
Excellent word. Now your journey to Kel'Thuzad can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Thank you. Of course, this was only mission 2. It's still pretty easy at this point. Alright, then. Thank you so much for the visit and enjoy your night. And if we don't see each other at the weekend, enjoy your weekend too. Night night. The Dreadlords convene. Meanwhile, the Dreadlord Citadel somewhere in the twisting nether. You stepped on the rat.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimon demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. Begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimon will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimon has little patience for failure.
Typical bad guy stuff. It's a wonder that they still get new hires. Like, who would want to work for such a guy? Chapter 3, Into the Realm Eternal. 6 days later, near the forested borderlands of Kel'Thuzad.
Ah, the wondrous,
It's
eternal...
quite beautiful.
I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
So this is going to be the first proper, like, base versus base mission. Okay, there we go. You're squad 1. Do I want to raise that on auto? I might, but not yet. I need skeleton warriors here. I need them to waste their mana. Well, there and that. Let's get the Acropolis. Did I build anything else already? No, I need the corruption for that.
Yes, Master.
No one orders me around.
Alright.
Finally.
Since that's going to take a little while, and I've got a decent squad, let's start looking around.
At last.
But yeah, there's the Elf Gate. That is fairly large.
Hungers.
What's this?
Finally. At last.
Aha. Hidden stuff.
You are not welcome here.
Ah, crap.
I am Sylvanas Windrunner.
Ah, it's already. I thought it would take longer.
I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst.
Will you leave my wagons alone, please?
Protected by our most powerful
She got one of my necromancers.
You shall not pass.
Like that. She got the other necromancer as well.
Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
But they are replaceable.
Is complete. My life.
Okay, we've got some corruption, so we can summon
I gladly obey.
the crypt and graveyard as well. Maybe.
My fate is sealed.
Maybe over here.
I will be done. I wish only to serve.
Mining. Bombard the ground. Clear that.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Much longer for the necropolis. Too long. This is not working. I said bombard. That's better.
Summoning is complete.
And there we go. We've got the necropolis. Let's see. Hearts of the Dead. Yeah, come. Let's just build that. It also deals some damage, so I can use it as an impromptu defense building, essentially.
Speak, fool. Summoning is complete.
We've got the crypt, but we don't have the supply we need.
I wish only to serve.
Let's take care of that then. A ziggurat here.
Obey. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Another one
My
here.
fate is sealed.
Yeah, I can build another one already. Let's go.
Yes, master.
That should take care of my supply situation for the time being.
Summoning is complete.
Cannibalize, I need to research. Does this take so long? Let's do some more scouting then.
This is more like it.
What's here? Ah, more ways to clear.
Finally.
Looks like there's something here. How do I get there? Yeah, there's definitely something here.
Summoning is complete.
At last.
Summoning
health
is
farm,
complete.
nice.
This is more like it.
Got the cigarette.
Summoning is
Got some
complete.
No
boots
one
then.
orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
But they shouldn't be able to attack from here because even they can't move through trees. So this should be their only attack vector.
Speak, fool.
But like I can clear this and then I can circle around here and all the way north. Got the halts. How much for a spirit tower? It's affordable. Ghouls are pretty good at chopping wood, like they carry 20 per round instead of 10 that the humans and orcs do. So I think 5 ghouls on lumber cutting should be enough.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it.
Okay, this is also close, so they can apparently teleport in somehow.
Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your will. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done.
Can I build anything else? Temple of the Damned is going to be good.
No one orders me
The
around.
necromancers are going to give me a little more punch.
What is it now?
How many do I want? I think I'll just go for one full squad of ghouls and then second squad will be necromancers. Let's go for that. Research on Holy Strength. The Spirit Tower. Also need to go for the creeps here soon.
Summon more cigarettes.
Yeah, I know. Ziggurat is already underway. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now? Finally. This is more like it.
My life for Nezul.
Okay, I want the Temple of the Damned.
Upgrade.
And I want it here.
Yes, master.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Thy bidding, master.
Stronger defense wouldn't hurt either, I think.
Thy will be done. Complete. Yes, master.
Research complete. Finally.
Lord Arthas, the creatures of the forest are also resisting our invasion.
Ah, come on. It's just some gnolls. You can deal with some gnolls, can't you?
What is it?
What a healing potion, come on.
Speak, fool. Now, Frostmourne.
I need better stuff. Like, attribute enhancing stuff.
This is more like it. At last.
Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around.
Okay.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Now I need to clear more ways. And we've got the Temple of the Damned. And we can improve Skeleton Warriors and Adept training, nice. 170 for Necromancer though.
Research
go.
complete. Upgrade complete. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Much more than this 9,000. It's slowly draining out.
The shadows beckon. The restless dead await.
If I click that on auto, then he will raise the skeletons from these corpses here. Just wasting his mana.
Speak, fool.
With 3 more ghouls.
The shadows beckon. This better be good.
Not gold for that.
Tread lightly.
Let's do some scouting in the meantime.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Speak, fool.
Ah, at last.
This looks good.
Upgrade.
This is more like
Upgrade complete.
Find Sylvanas. The undead advance.
No one does me.
Speak, fool.
Finally. Okay, better death coil. And there's a gold mine. Excellent.
No one orders me around. What is it? No one orders me around.
Can't go for more upgrades on that, sadly.
Tread.
Shame.
What is it now?
Speak. Stand ready. I wish
You
only
move
to
your
serve.
cute little butt here and plant that gold mine.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
At least they go down quickly.
No one orders me around.
I need some enemies who can also not take many hits.
Hello.
Here I can sell stuff. I don't think there's anything that I really need.
My life for this. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly.
That ghoul is refreshed enough.
Ah,
Take
at
it.
last. Finally.
It is the traitorous human prince. Run for your lives.
Ah, they've got defense buildings here, okay.
This
So
better
let's
be.
move the siege engines there.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around.
I bow to your will. Where shall my blood be spilled?
I know that's a barrack teleporter. I thought that was like a teleporter that they had. Speaking of teleporters, it's been quite a while since I've been last attacked.
What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
What's that? Increases the attack rate of a target by 75%.
Our
It's quite impressive. Does drain life while it's active, but it's almost double attack rate, so...
Frostmourne hungers.
Research
No one
Don't get dragged in too close. Train the necromancers.
Our forces are under attack.
Master. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Finally. At last.
Stupid bottleneck. It's unpleasant to fight. That's better.
What is it now? This is more like
Well, they've got more people down there, of course. Go for it. We take down the barracks.
No.
And he's level locked again. Ah, what a shame.
This is what shadows shall serve. Speak.
Uh-oh. Tower, tower, tower. Take care of it.
Stand ready.
This is
the restless dead await.
Ah, come on, I want more necromancers. By the way, I just noticed I forgot to build the slaughterhouse.
Thy will be done. Yes.
No one.
Maybe there's some more research there.
The shadow. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide our
He's busy eating himself while he's being shot at. That's not going to last long. And splotch.
Speak. At last.
This better be good. As the shadow will. What does the shadow will? The dead.
They've got 6 necromancers, that should be good.
What? Frostmourne hungers.
This better be
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
Ah, there's the health fountain.
Frostmourne hungers.
Excellent.
The restless dead await.
What was that sound? What was that bing? I don't see what happened. Oh, shortcut to my main base, that's good. Clear that. And yeah, let's build 2 more meat wagons.
Tread lightly.
Would like more proper combat troops, but more ghouls, I don't know. I don't know, man.
No one orders me around.
They should be able to bombard the rangers from outside their maximum range, right? Not quite.
Our forces are under attack.
Huh? Oh, it's Sylvanas herself. Okay.
The restless dead await.
Damn it.
At last.
So much for my wheat wagons.
This is more like it.
Try and lure them out.
Speak, fool. What does the shadow
Give me some skeletons.
speak, fool? Frostborn hunger.
This is such a bad position. And my meat wagons are going to die probably. So Sylvanas. Yeah. Lost all my pretty little siege engines.
Tread lightly. At last.
And I need more ghouls.
No one would have. This is more like it.
How that magical health fountain doesn't just burn the undead or something, I don't know.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
But it serves its purpose. No, not you. Only you.
Speak, fool.
It's your squad number 3.
No one would have.
They're fully healed again.
At last. What is it now? Fine.
Time to advance. Probably I can take the second shortcut there.
This is more like it.
The dead shall serve.
What is it?
Oh, they've got a siege engine. That's not fun.
Frostborn hunger. No one would have. At last.
This better be good. Speak, fool.
Can I already take the shortcut through here?
Finally. This
Oh, they've got a tower. Okay.
The restless dead.
Reach it a little bit.
This is more like it.
No, can I? No, they're too far. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait for... While I'm waiting, how about you shoot that to pieces already? I am a little tired. I don't think I'll be streaming like that super late today. Just a bit exhausted.
Speak, fool.
But I'm also doing good time, so I'll be at least able to finish half the campaign, I think.
No one orders me around.
Okay, now I just need to get them into position. Actually, let's clear these trees out of the way. Because it means I can't really use my forces properly in their full width.
Tread lightly. Frostborn.
What does the shadows you?
Frostborn.
Ah, look at slow. What's Arthas doing there? You meathead. Retreat out of tower range, please. Get the barracks first. You actually raised me a ton of skeletons. Cannon fodder. Destroy the tower. And then that next. Excellent. And they do profit from my student upgrades, that's also useful. Well, Arthas like strong enough to actually deal with those low levels himself. is almost gone, but I'll set up a forward base here then. One does a single ghoul, so
what does the shadow will?
Not bad.
Speak, fool. At last. This is more like it.
Now let's take a look up here.
Frostborn hungers.
This is quite a way out of the way, so there's bound to be some decent item there, I think.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Alright, guys.
Master. Tread lightly.
Head south.
Finally.
No. Okay, that's the sound when I get to one of these barriers.
Finally. This is more like it.
But I have to clear the way now.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
It's a bit far away just to heal those few ghouls.
I bow to your will. I gladly obey. I wish only to serve.
Gold mine.
My fate is sealed.
And Necropolis.
Speak, fool. What is it? Frostborn hungers.
My life.
No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it. Finally.
Don't be just a healing potion or something, please.
At last.
Would be quite sad.
Frostborn hungers. Frostborn hungers. Finally.
Nothing low. Powerful mode. Another ring of protection. Okay, that's good.
Your pain.
That gives him 4 extra armor. That's huge.
What
already has 30% protection. What do I sacrifice for that? I can't get rid of the quest item. Intelligence, agility.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Mana capacity, maybe.
At last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like.
Now he has. Okay, only 35 damage reduction.
Summoning is complete.
Thought it would be more.
Frostborn hungers.
30.
This is more like
35. Oh well. Ah well.
At last.
It's fine.
My life, Bonezul. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. Yes, Master. Summoning is complete. Thy will be done. Yes.
What is it? What does the shadow will?
Okay, they should only have one base left, maybe one small outpost, but
last.
Not much more than that.
This is more like it.
Looks like another golem
Frostborn
area.
hungers. Finally. The rest is dead. Speak. At last. This is more like it.
Potion, I don't need more potions. Ah, attack.
Hunger.
They're coming.
This better be good. Summon more than his tread lightly. No one.
Dear. They're going like crazy. How did she do area damage? All of them actually lost some hit points.
Speak,
I know what skills she has.
Frostmourne hungers.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Two more.
Tread lightly.
And his mana's full, so let's go.
This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Must be. This better be good.
No one orders.
Whoops, tower.
Finally.
Let's get the siege engines here.
Await.
Speak. What is it now? This is more like it.
The dead shall
No
serve.
Again, I got like lots of damage all around.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at
This
last.
better be good.
Speak, fool.
But I'm right on top of their base.
Finally, we've reached
So
the
one
Elf
more
Gate.
big push.
Press the attack. Let none survive.
Wait.
And I don't lose it. Perfect. I'm losing some rules, but let's get that one. More. I'll replace losses as they come. So that's better. Lost another one. They're running out of towers. 3 more skeletons, come on. Nice. Go for the attack. Yeah, they're broken. There's much left. I mean the target's invulnerable.
Speak.
I can't attack it, okay. Then I guess I have to destroy the entire base. Ah yeah, okay, I need to destroy the base indeed. Let's go! There we are.
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back.
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
So I think Kel'Thuzad is one more mission, or is it even 2? No, I think it's 1. Why did it become bad? Actually, that's one of the better stories that Blizzard put out. So did... You have never seen anything of Warcraft 3? Chapter 4, Key of the Three Moons. Moments later, just beyond the shattered Elf Gate. For a second I read Stargate, which would be kind of fun. Indeed, Daniel Jackson. And he gets spotted. even fighting back. That's no challenge.
Fall back to the trees! You've won through this gate, Butcher, but you won't get through the second. The inner gate to Silvermoon can only be opened with a special key.
Why did you tell him?
It shall never be yours.
You waste your time, woman. You cannot outrun the inevitable.
You think that I'm running from you? Apparently, you've never fought elves before.
Damn that woman! We must find a way to cross the river.
If she had never told him that there was a key, he would still be looking for it.
Tread lightly.
Idiot.
What does the shadow wear?
Ah, nice. I got some better troops.
Finally. This is more like it.
The rest was Sword Arthas. Our forces cannot attack the flying beasts.
Just a second.
The crypt fiends can force them to the ground.
There we are. Well, this is the first mission where I have to deal with flyers. It's going to be fun. Okay, guys, cultists. Haunt it. Haunt the gold mine.
At last, the dead shall no one orders me around.
Okay, so the story is that... do you know anything about Warcraft before I start throwing like names around and don't even know who I'm talking about, so... Okay, there's another secret passage.
Finally.
Literally nothing, okay.
This is more
okay, look at that.
At last.
He was and he did. So, you have the Kingdom of Lordaeron, it's called, like the normal fantasy human kingdom, and with dwarves and elves and stuff like that, so it's like one big federation, one alliance. And all the happy fantasy people are working together.
Finally.
And Arthas was the crown prince of the kingdom, and his father was, what was it called, Terenas. Yeah, here, Urn of King Terenas.
This is more like it.
So he's like a shining knight, a paladin, he cares about his people and his country. But for some reason his country is wrecked with some mysterious plague. And... look at that. As long as that's going to take. So a mysterious plague. And he's looking into the plague and he uncovers that it's actually like... just a second. Like it's due to the machinations of like this undead cult. And then he learns that as part of their evil plan that they have basically poisoned like the grain supply of one certain area, and the poisoned grain doesn't kill the people, it actually turns them into zombies. So when he learns that a major city actually has received that poisoned grain shipment, he decides that it's a good idea. I need more supply. He decides that it's a good idea to purge the town, aka just kill everyone living in it, and spare them the horrors of the plague. To which his paladin mentor, Uther Lightbringer, who we killed earlier actually, protests, and so there's like the split in the faction, but he goes through with the purge anyway, slaughters the entire town. But the guy in charge of like the plague, the Dreadlord called Mal'Ganis, which he saw briefly in that one cutscene at the beginning of the stream.
Speak, fool.
He just escapes to another continent.
Finally.
Northrend, which is like the North Pole in this setting.
At last.
And Arthas, consumed by wrath, vows to hunt him to the end of the world, and he does. So on his own accord and without authorization, he just takes some troops, goes to Northrend and follows Mal'Ganis. And I do finally have some supply. Follows Mal'Ganis to Northrend, hunts him down, meets the dwarven hero Muradin Bronzebeard there, an old friend who has been relic hunting there. Muradin tells him of like that mysterious blade Frostmourne, and Arthas thinks like, well, that's just what I need to take down Mal'Ganis, so together they search for Frostmourne. Muradin warns him, however, that it's cursed, and says like, well, maybe we shouldn't actually grab that sword, but Arthas is still too deep in I must take revenge at all costs mode, so he grabs the blade, presumably killing Muradin in the process, and with the blade he kills Mal'Ganis, but the blade is indeed cursed.
Yes, master.
Cursed by the Lich King, the leader of the Undead Scourge.
What is it now?
And basically through the blade, the Lich King corrupts him even further, and then Arthas kills his father, plunges the kingdom into chaos, and here we are.
This is more like it.
I hope you were able to follow. That was like the 4 hour of campaign condensed into like 5 minutes. But I need a graveyard for that.
No one orders me around.
So it's like your standard fallen hero thing. He's evil, yes. It's actually kind of similar a bit to Kerrigan. Because she is also like a hero of her faction, then she... Well, in her case she gets abandoned, he basically abandons himself, but you know what I mean. Gets turned into an agent to the evil faction, and yeah, so there's some similarity there.
Thy will be done.
Okay, I need more wood. For more wood I need more ghouls, for more ghouls I need more supply.
Speak, fool.
What's my mission even? Destroy all 3 high of altars, collect all 3 moon crystals. Okay, there's one. There's one, there's one. Well, we're pretty close to the right one, so let's tackle that first. Ah, I can creature attack, so I get some new... Ah, for the Crypt Fiends. Okay, I see.
Make your choice.
The Crypt Fiends have their own upgrade tree. Will you please construct?
My life for Ner'zhul.
I can't speed that up, can I? No, I can't.
Tread lightly. No one orders.
So I just have to sit around and wait for more supply to come in. That's just great.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Actually, let's build another cigarette just so I have some reserve.
Master.
And you start shopping.
I wish only to serve.
Right, now we are here in Kel'Thuzad, in the lands of the elves.
What is it now?
In case you didn't catch that earlier. Because in this urn we have the ashes of Kel'Thuzad, who was a powerful necromancer, and in order to revive him, we need the water of the elven immortality spring or something like that. So what else to do than just invade the whole country?
Speak, fool.
Here they come.
Tread lightly. No summer.
And my economical situation just blows right now.
This is more like it.
At least these things are pretty strong. 27 to 32. That's pretty hefty.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
He's almost level 5. It's also good.
Upgrade complete.
We've got almost all the wood chopping ghouls.
Upgrade. My life for Ner'zhul.
What else? I need the Halls of the Dead. So 100 more wood.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Because I've got 4 ghouls, 3 of those. Let's get another Crypt Fiend, and I'm on low upkeep. I don't like the upkeep mechanic. So what upkeep does is the more supply you have, the lower gold income you get.
Upgrade complete.
In multiplayer it's a good idea because it gives the player with the smaller army, like for example after you've taken a whole bunch of losses, gives the player with the smaller army or lower supply a bit more of a recovery chance, but
no one orders.
I think in campaign mode it's kinda like, meh, why? Let's make the Crypt Fiends even stronger. Do I go for ghouls? I mean, Arthas is fairly tanky.
Tread lightly.
So maybe just going for more Crypt Fiends is going to be useful.
Speak, fool.
And one more ghoul.
No
then group 1 is full. How much can they carry actually? I don't even know. Oh, I can use the reveal. That could be useful.
Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
So they, with the upgrade, they go from 27 to... How much extra do you get?
Research complete.
Oh, one more. Amazing stuff. But I can go for another set of upgrades. It's not like Stalkers.
I await.
Ah.
Proceed. Make your choice.
Is it Stalkers?
Proceed.
What is it now?
Let me think.
You rang. I await.
Is it Stalkers? Do they...
Make your choice.
They have like a kind of coarse voice. I don't think Stalkers were that coarse.
I await. Proceed.
Oh, I need more supply.
Thy bidding, master.
So,
yes, master.
More defense buildings here.
Upgrade complete.
I can build the Temple of the Damned. That's good.
I gladly obey. My fate is sealed.
Put the halls. This is working.
Speak, fool. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Yeah, let's get the temple. It's right next to it.
Done.
What? Ah. Not my wood choppers.
At last.
That's 700. They're 41 damage.
What is it?
They're quite powerful.
Frostborn hunger.
Summoning is.
Okay, keep cutting.
No one orders me around.
Summoning.
No one
is
orders me
complete.
around.
Okay, that squad is full.
At last.
I wish.
So let's see about moving them east to take down
Yes, master.
the eastern base. Oh, I wish I weren't that tired. Man. Actually,
to your will.
build me more defense buildings. If
I gladly
they come from the north, and at least I can.
Are you threatening me?
Okay, that actually fits quite a lot. Can I also get the meat wagon on there?
The restless
And
dead
these guys
await.
as well.
Summoning is complete.
Perfect! All my troops in these two zeppelins.
Are you threatening me? Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. Thy will speak be done.
Tread lightly.
So I do kind of need more meat wagons.
Speak, fool. This is more.
That's a lot of enemy troops.
No one orders.
What do they have? Okay, Arthas can tank it, that's fine. He's leveled up, that's excellent. So yeah, let's go for the maximum unholy aura here.
Speak. Fine.
I'm losing some tools, but that's manageable.
Is complete.
Some defense buildings, skeleton upgrades. What do they have up here? Another sanctum. More of these guys.
For the Lich King.
Oh, they got my necromancer. The fiends can't build any more upgrades here, so let's go for armor. They didn't have natural armor, they have nothing.
No one. Frostborn hunters.
Well, they don't have a barracks anymore either, so.
Tread lightly.
Didn't I tell you to?
Speak. At last.
There goes my ghoul. Derm. But I got the gold mine.
What is it? Frostborn hunters.
Alright. What I need a hero here to buy more zeppelins. I also want more acolytes so I can build a base here right away.
What is it now? This is more like it. Our town is under attack.
What?
The damned stand ready.
You can do that, right? Why are you not a spirit tower? Why are you not a spirit tower? Yeah.
Tread lightly.
Not paying attention.
Stand ready. Speak, fool. Faithless coward. Finally.
That's better.
No one orders
What do we have here?
No one.
Oh really? I need to sacrifice even more carrying space just for the quest items? That's just garbage.
Ah, at last.
Garbage, I say!
Thy bidding, master. I gladly obey. My life for Ner'zhul. My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly.
You were supposed to go here.
Speak, fool.
Give me another zeppelin. I do like their voice lines though. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha ha ha.
I gladly obey. Yes, master. My fate is sealed.
Okay, they've been dropped.
I wish only to serve.
Yeah, that should be far enough so I can build the gold mine.
Thy will.
More gold is required.
Are you threatening me?
Our town is under attack.
What is it now? Where are the archers from over there? Are you kidding me?
Research.
Summoning is complete. Summoning.
Okay, how much for the necropolis? Now I can build it. There we go.
Is sealed. Yes, master.
Tread lightly.
I just need more meat wagons so I can clear out that.
No one orders me around.
But We don't have much of a garrison here.
What is it? Speak, fool. No one orders me.
And Arthas can take the shots, so... Going critical, but they're holding. But the Skyfarer towers don't even shoot. Well, they can only attack air. Makes sense with an ape like Sky Fury Tower.
I wish only to serve.
What is it now?
Where
Okay, I
shall
need
my blood be
another
spilled?
crypt
I
here.
gladly obey. I gladly obey.
Speak, fool.
Now, what else?
More gold is required.
Ah, I need more income. Okay, let's morph these into spirit towers for defense.
My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done.
This looks good enough.
No one orders me around.
Once you're done with that, attack that.
Tread lightly.
Not even required to build the necropolis for expansion because the gold mine already spreads the corruption.
Is complete.
Upgrade complete.
Got spirits towers here. Better strength for my ghouls as soon as I get some. Did I tell you to attack that? I think I did. Hey, I love Promise, welcome. Only Archimon loses in the end, but I wonder what happens to the undead. Well, doesn't like just World of Warcraft tell the story, the rest of the story?
Speak, fool.
Or have you ever played the Frozen Throne? Because that actually explains how it continues after Archimon is dead.
No one orders me around.
Okay, I need 3 more. 1, 3. I've got 2 more wagons.
Are you threatening me?
Go and grab them. Researchers are coming. How are you doing, Love Promise? Alright, my necromancers would also be pretty good.
Research tread lightly.
So ghouls are stronger. 14 to 18 is still not very amazing. We've got some good siege weapons now. Okay, 1 more ghoul and
I wish only to serve.
give me a second temple here for faster unit production. Tips for micro skills, and you've come to the wrong man. I'm just a filthy casual campaign player, my friend. I don't pro multiplayer, man. I would say Zombie Assault Man might have, if we were talking StarCraft, then Zombie Assault Man, who's also in chat, might have some tips, but since he has never played Warcraft at all,
no one orders me around.
I guess he can't really help either.
Finally. Our forces are under attack. This is
Great, I immediately got attacked, but I'll be fine. Go through. Arthas doesn't care about the damage. Hey, they polymorphed one of my troops. Nasty. Don't get pulled in. But if you just want some campaign play, Love Promise, then just kick back and enjoy. That's what I'm here for. test of fate that really tests one skill in micromanaging. It's very hard.
This is what
Then I better not even try. Because I'm not going to win that one.
I bow to your will.
Repair and come back.
No one orders me around.
The only stuff that I've played in multiplayer in Warcraft 3 was essentially just custom maps with my buddies many years ago. Never really played the multiplayer normally.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Can pump out another upgrade, yeah. So I've got 4 on 1 Necromancer, but I want more.
The shadows beckon.
What is it? At last.
I could set up another base here.
Frostmourne hungers.
Ah, it's that area where they keep
Last.
shooting at my
This is
wood miners.
Speak, fool. Finally.
And another gate. Ah, the map is kind of confusing. So this leads here.
The restless dead await.
Yeah, I kind of want 6 Necromancers. But I've cleared a large chunk of the map already, so there's one base, small base here, and
Speak, fool.
I imagine one bigger base in the center.
This is more like it.
Defense buildings.
The shadows beckon.
Careful.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
Nearly empty.
Research complete.
And that gives me all the unit upgrades, so ghouls now have, well, 4 armor. Almost 20% reduction. Could be worse.
Tread lightly. At last.
The shadows beckon.
And let's see what awaits me here. Another base. Let's be careful not to get pulled into range of the towers. And let them take care of it. Yeah, don't let the ghoul. Damn it, there goes the ghoul. Don't let that ghoul die. Died. Bloody ghouls. Don't let that ghoul die, come on. Died. Bloody ghouls. Why do I even bother? Ah, don't let the crypt feed. Damn it. Get the barracks. Don't let that crypt fiend die, come on. Always half a second too late. Oh, it's Sylvanas herself. Okay, that explains it.
No one orders.
That explains my troubles. Come on. Come on. There we go. The rest Arthas can basically solo himself. But I will have to rebuild my entire force. That's no fun.
What does the shadow?
So let's get on it. How many crypt fiends do I need? 3? Let's build 3 crypt fiends.
Speak. Frostborn. No one.
Our gold mine tracks back.
No one. What is it? This is more like it.
But that takes blue out of the picture, I think.
This better be the
sleeper away.
Speak, fool.
Ah, come on. Reinforcements, really?
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Ah, damn it, they have more troops up here. Come on. No, they got the meek wagon too. Yeah, see what I meant about me and Micro? It's not a love affair.
For the Lich.
It's not even a love promise. Ha ha ha! Yeah, that one was good, wasn't it?
Yes, master. You rang. The time is now.
Tread lightly.
It's just not the pathfinding, it's ever just rally to him. They're clever enough to actually go all that way. They might actually be.
No one orders me around.
So I've got 6 of these guys. 5 of
Speak,
these.
fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Wait. Huh? Oh, oh. This one doesn't lead here after all.
Speak.
Didn't pay attention.
Finally.
Ah, I can form a new item out of it, so at least it doesn't take up all my inventory space.
No
well, that's something.
No one orders me.
So do I build another meat wagon? I think I do.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Okay, we got that base. There's the broken bridge.
The restless dead await.
It looks like there's a river here, so I can't advance east. But this looks like a good spot for a base.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now?
But let's get... I can't even drop that one.
Frostmourne hungers.
Fine, let's get the
Finally.
crystal
That
then.
moon crystal is a component of the key of the 3 moons. The other 2 crystals must be found if the elf gate is to be unlocked.
I'll just quickly grab that. That one I can transport with a zeppelin. There it is.
What is it now?
Good, get it?
Inventory is full.
Ah, at
Oh,
last.
really?
Finally.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Drop the
Frostmourne
intelligence thingy.
hungers. This is more like it.
See? See?
The second moon crystal is ours.
Works.
This is more like it.
Must be.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Got the full squad back at least.
Finally.
So only the red gate left.
What does the shadow will?
Got it! Full speed ahead!
But Sylvanas was the blue hero, so they shouldn't be able to revive her here. So actually, green should be even easier to deal with in that case.
Frostmourne hungers.
Or teal,
No one knows me around.
technically.
Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will?
Speak. At last.
Damn it. At least the Crypt Fiend is still active. Ghouls are no big deal, but the Crypt Fiends I want to keep. Okay, now you do your job. Raise me lots and lots of skeletons. It's going to be a bit chaotic now. attack. Closer, make room. This is just too closely packed. One, keep this flank busy. But I guess Blues does seem to have another base after all, so looks like they can actually revive Sylvanas if they want to. Okay, that's enough skeletons, I think that's enough, that's plenty. And we got it.
The 3 moons is complete.
No one.
But I lost an item because I had to clear the space for the. Oh no, never mind. I still have to manage to get here. So I guess I have to shoot this down with my siege weapons.
What is it now?
And then move over with the zeppelins. Can you hit the sorceress? That would be pretty cool. No, it's too far. Shame. Okay, where's my transport squad?
Got it.
Speak. Tread lightly.
Pathfinding in this game sometimes.
Are you threatening me?
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will?
Are you threatening me? Full speed ahead!
Ah, damn it. Okay, they do have siege. Not siege. Towers after all.
At last.
So I better get these guys here quick. Ah, well, the damage isn't too high. It's manageable.
Are you threatening me?
Speak.
For the range.
This is more
Move over here instead. Take on the troops. Because that you can do.
The rest is dead. Await.
Get on my necromancers go. I had 6 of them. Just like half a minute ago.
At last. Tread lightly.
They all die?
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Why don't you use your web?
Tread lightly.
It's right there.
This is more like. Last.
What the hell is... Yeah, it's slow, but...
Speak.
Weird.
Frostmourne hungers.
Very weird.
No one orders me around.
Okay.
Finally. The gates have been opened. Once we've dealt with Sylvanas, the inner kingdom shall be ours.
What will it take to drive you back?
The Ranger woman is starting to vex me greatly.
Nicely done. Chapter 5. So I'm a bit more than halfway through, I think. Fall of the Silvermoon. So should I also play this one? I'm a bit on the fence. I am kind of tired, but ah crap, I pressed the button. But this would at least nicely conclude the sub-story
well
of Kel'Thuzad.
so far, but the true test still lies before you.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I am here to ensure that you do your job, little human. Not do it for you.
I will reach the Sunwell on my own, Dreadlord.
I don't need you, Dad.
It is a pool of mystical energy from which the elves draw their immortal powers. They will not give it up easily.
Do you think he suspects that you've been aiding me, Necromancer?
I'm sure he suspects quite a bit. It is his nature to assume the worst. Now steel yourself. The hour of my rebirth draws near.
Okay, let's see.
Speak, fool.
So I've got a
This better be
decent enough starting squad. Good base. Two of these guys. Give them 3 more.
What is it now? Finally.
Yeah, I think I'll just see about finishing this one as well. And then the rest I'll play.
Did you forget about us,
really?
you wretches? Basha Nofalotala.
Give me a break. Yeah, she is.
Shut up, you damn ghost.
And she just snipes my necromancers like that. I can go for the Black Citadel on this one, so highest tier. At least killing her gives me very good XP.
No one
Okay.
orders me around.
Lord Arthas,
Rally on
the
him.
elf woman will likely attempt to summon reinforcements.
Yeah, I know.
Then watch for her runners. None of them must.
Oh, not that shit.
At last.
There was this optional thing where you have to kill her envoys or something.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Yeah, that's going to be a bit more hectic, I think.
Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now?
So, let's see. We've got all of these guys. We've got altar, crypt, graveyard.
Thy bidding, master.
So let's go for the temple.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
Where?
The elves are sure to send more forces at us.
Where?
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Proceed.
Speak, fool. At last.
Oh wait, I got ghouls on this mission, yeah.
Gargoyles
Right.
we brought
Gargoyles,
from
not
Northrend
ghouls.
could be useful here. The beasts can spot their runners along the main road.
That's of course quite handy.
No one orders me around.
And I can get ghoul friends on this one, so high attack rate and movement speed for ghouls.
Speak, fool.
Essentially it turns them into zerglings.
No one orders me around.
At least I've got some air units now. They have one base here. Of course, if I destroy that, they will not send any runners.
Tread lightly.
Obviously.
What is it now?
Summon more ziggurats.
Okay. Whoops. No, ready on him.
My
Need
life
to select this guy.
Yes, master.
My
Summoning
gladly
is
obey.
complete.
for the time being. Where do I train gargoyles? Here. But I need the Black Citadel for it, okay. I also should research web in case they bring flyers of their own. Crypt Fiends, Gargoyles, Frostworms, Ghouls, Meatwagons, Abominations, and Skeleton Warriors. Shame that I can't get Abominations here yet. I wouldn't mind some tough frontline units for a change.
Tread lightly. This is what summon no one.
Yeah, I'm level capped to 6 here. Can't go any higher.
Summoning is complete. Speak, fool.
Okay, that's fended off.
This is more like it.
Some golems.
Tread lightly.
Could be manageable. So of course I don't get XP from that, but hey.
Upgrade.
That's the Black Citadel, nice.
At last.
We do get a little gold for killing them. And a Ring of Regeneration, that's nice.
Upgrade complete. What is it now? Upgrade.
2 extra hit points per second, and he's already quite tanky, so not bad.
Thy bidding, master.
We repair that one first.
Yes, master.
Build another 2.
Done. Research complete. Speak, fool.
You give me another Crypt Fiend.
I wish only to serve. No one orders me.
Then I'll stuff the rest with ghouls. Better ghouls this time.
My life for Nezul.
And you give me the last one that I need, the slot. And then back to gold work.
No one orders around. Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool.
Speaking of gold,
This is more like it.
we need to find another gold mine. Because income just isn't high enough.
Frostborn hungers. Research complete. Finally. You tread lightly. What is it?
Come on.
Summon
Shot, but nothing good.
This is
Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped.
It must be. It's not even a person.
Frostborn hungers.
It's just a runner, an object.
Research complete. What is it now?
But this time, he's going through me.
This is more like it.
So that's easy enough.
Tread lightly. Research complete.
And we've got the ghoul friends.
No one orders me around. Finally.
Eventually they will send escorts with the runners, I think, but
tread lightly.
Until then, it's easy pickings.
What is it now?
Oh, there's even a timer. Next round in 3.5 minutes. Okay, good to know. They don't even have much in the way of defense. There's one tower on the back here, but
more gold.
Still, I will need some meat wagons to properly take down the buildings. I was taking that down with piercing damage, which is extra ineffective against buildings.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
That's going to be a futile undertaking.
This is more like it. I'll make sure. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers.
It'd be nice if like the buildings drop gold or something to symbolize that I plunder them.
Frostborn hungers. Finally.
Still no gold here. There's another bridge.
Finally.
And there must be something
Frostmourne
somewhere in
hungers.
the area. Another bridge.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Let them feast. There's my siege weapons. But not enough. I would like 2 more.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
And how much for 3 more ghouls? 420. I almost have enough to build all the ghouls that I need.
What is it now?
And next round are coming in a minute, so... I guess I'll do the run, and by then I should be prepared enough to mount an attack on blue.
Our town is under no one.
And they're going for it. This time I'm a little better prepared. So she's 11 extra damage. She is quite strong. There goes my building.
Last, I bow to your will. Thy will be done. Yes, master. More gold is required. Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
Again. But it takes this way again. Where's the last duel?
Speak, fool.
Or did they kill one? Oh no, there it is.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
And I've got my 3 meat wagons.
What is it now? This is more like it.
Oh, a mana farm. That's useful.
Summoning is at last. No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Come on, guys. Move it. They are also very, very strong against air, though it's a melee attack against air, which is quite interesting. You don't see that often, I think. Normal guard tower, okay.
Speak, fool.
Let's just move in.
No one orders me.
Arthas can take the shots for now. You take the ballista. Retreat a little bit. Good so far. No losses. They have lost both production buildings. Okay, 1 loss. That's fine. In the meantime, let's go for more upgrades. Nice. Okay, that's the end of blue, I think. I can set up another base here, do double the gold mining. So I don't need any upgrades anyway. So better to have than to need.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
From where?
Your pain shall be legendary.
I just spawned there, okay.
Stand erect. Research. Speak, fool. Faithless coward.
That's going to be the last one.
I salute your bravery, Elf, but the chase is over.
Then I'll make my stand here, Butcher. Anara la Belore.
That was anticlimactic.
Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No, you wouldn't dare.
And Arthas is just being a
Show
dick.
me a target.
Oh, agility and intelligence, that's good.
I'm here.
And I've got a Banshee, so what can she do? Curse? And anti-magic shell. But, well,
no one orders
she's support class.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Oh, I can build Banshees.
Frostmourne hungers.
Ah, so maybe if I build like a squad 2 out of Necromancers and Banshees, that could be useful.
Like thy bidding, master. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
And up here.
This is more like it.
I wish only to
Give the
serve.
order.
Tread lightly.
To be honest, I'm not sure what the rest of the challenge is. All the attacks so far have been from blue up here. Blue has been defeated. The southern base has not done anything yet.
Finally.
If they even have a southern base.
At last.
So I guess I'll just explore a little bit.
No one orders me around. Finally.
Mercs. Ogres, Troll Priest.
What is it now? You will know
Let's go for some Killers, maybe. But do healers really fit the undead? I don't know.
Where shall my blood
What is
spill?
it now?
How the upgrades looking? Okay, next. Better ghoul armor.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne.
That's good enough.
At
You've
last.
had enough to eat.
This is more like it.
And there's the heartland.
Finally.
It's going to be painful on the ghouls. Let's actually retreat.
No one is around. Finally.
Yeah, pushing through that could be a little bit of a challenge.
At last.
Okay, but the guardians are gone. So time to move in.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Ah, they're bringing more stuff. Next building. Ballista 2. Still, no losses so far.
At last.
So I've gained a foothold. You can go mine.
This is more
looking good so far.
At last. This is more. No one orders me.
But no, I have to destroy Teal, but
Frostborn hungers.
maybe they have more production buildings on the other side. Oh, they're actually going in with heroes and everything. Okay.
This is more
interesting. I hope my buildings can actually defend that. So it looks like Teal got like activated later. Inactive first and then they got triggered. Well, alright, I still have the gargoyles. Let's send them in. Still a bit of a way away. Oh no, wait, gargoyles. Go for that. Keep misclicking. It's a badly timed attack. But it's holding. It's holding. Ah, damn it. Pay attention.
Frostborn. No one orders me. Our forces are under attack. What is it now?
Okay, that helped. But I need some replacement ghouls. And some replacement meat wagons.
At last. Frostborn hunger. This
okay, last research. My troops are as good as they're gonna get. What? Alright, they destroyed some of my ziggurats, of course. That does kinda hinder my supply situation.
No one. Speak. Frostborn. What is it?
It's a tower, take it out. So there's another area here. Huh.
Speak.
I have to check that out.
No one orders me around.
Okay, time to go in.
At last. Dreadlords.
And we've got all the upgrades now.
What is it now? Summon. No, summon.
Still missing one ghoul though.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. What is it now?
You should defeat the Guardians. Alright, it had these golems around it. That's what they mean with Guardians. Of course.
What is it? At last. Fine. Tread lightly.
We really need to fight all these towers, but I do want to check out what's here in this corner. So let's make a quick detour there. Well, these are busy destroying stuff here.
No one orders me around. Finally.
Upgrade complete.
I could have also just have sent the gargoyles. They can fly, they would have been good scouts.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Okay, just some village.
At last.
Is it even defended?
This is
health. Nice. Sure.
Speak, fool. Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King.
And maybe there's even some hidden items here, who knows?
No one wants me around. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. For the Lich King. Faithless coward. What is it?
Nothing. Okay. Then back to the business at hand. Is there anything left to do? Can't do that. Can't do anything here.
Give the order.
She's just chilling around. She does deal decent enough damage, and it's normal damage too, not even piercing.
Finally.
But I've got more than enough troops to finish the mission as it is.
At last.
Do they even have like another base here, or was that it? I know they do.
What is it? At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Okay, I won't destroy all the little huts here, but at least the main building needs to go.
This is more like it. Finally.
Fun hunting that guy down. Or not, because there's
Speak, fool.
Towers here.
What is it?
That's going to be fun. The area attack is just painful. I can revive them in a little bit. Like that.
No one would have been around. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. No one orders me around.
Gets triggered. Oh, Arthas himself is almost dead. Ooh. Run. Run!
At last.
That was closer than I would have liked.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
Will you just go in the mission objective? Thank you.
Citizens of Silvermoon, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender.
Have you? I don't
You have stubbornly refused.
remember ever hearing
Know
you
that
say
today,
surrender.
Your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves. Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
I am reborn as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.
Let's see if the next one is a cinematic. I'll watch that. If it's a mission, yeah, okay, it's a cinematic. The Revelation. 3 days later, somewhere in the wintry peaks of the Alterac Mountains.
So, you're not upset about me killing you that one time?
Don't be
What an
foolish.
icebreaker.
The Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
The Lich King knew that I would kill you?
Of course. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
If he's so all-knowing, then how can the Dreadlords control him like they do?
They are agents of the ones who created our master, the fiery lords of the Burning Legion.
What is this Legion?
It is a vast demonic army that has consumed countless worlds beyond our own. Now it comes to set this world to the flame. Our master was created to pave the way for its arrival. The Dreadlords were sent to make sure that he succeeded.
So the plague in Lordaeron, the citadels in Northrend, the slaughtering of the elves. It was all just to prepare for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes. In time, you will find that our entire history is being shaped by the coming conflict. Now come, we have much work to do.
Much work, but not tonight. Like, if I kept pushing, I could probably finish the campaign in another 2 hours or so, but I am just a little bit too tired to do that, so I'm more tempted to just lie on the couch and maybe watch some show or something. Have some ice cream.
Isn't
yeah,
it
ice
time
cream
you
sounds
told me
good.
about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Certainly. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions.
Also, this is one of the tougher missions because you have to fight like 3 or 4 orc bases, and they are fairly strong, being orcs and all that. But as I said, that's for another time. There's a tiny little chance that the time is going to be tomorrow, but more likely than not, I'll play next week instead. So let's see if there's anyone raidable around. But this time of the day, probably not. Nope. No one, it's empty. Oh well. So, that leaves me only with one thing to do. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And yeah, maybe I'll stream something on Saturday spontaneously. I'll just see. If not, then have a good one, a good weekend, and we'll see each other next week. So, bye bye.